zap, and then freeze. Boom. Look at the health on that Mini P.E.K.K.A. That is literally zero. Literally zero health. Hello everyone, it is Black Game here, back from the YouTube video, and today, as you can see, I'm showing you the best freeze ever, literally the best freeze ever, and there are two of them in one video. So here's the deck I'm using. It is an Arena 5 deck. I was testing out other decks, so I'm back down a tiny bit below Arena 5, but this is an Arena 5 deck. If you want to know how to use it, click on the I in the top right corner. It should lead you right to that video. So here we go. Let's go watch that replay. So it's going to be the one right. Oh, that took forever to load. What is happening? Right against Kevin right here. So 2 wins and 1 loss. That's a pretty good ratio. So here we go. Let's go right into the video. Bam. Here we go. So, oh, by the way, just make sure to stick to the end. There's some pretty good stuff at the end. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be a really fun and awesome surprise. So here we go. As you can see, he is using an interesting deck. He has Minion Horde, Fireball, Barbarians, Rage, Arrows, and probably a Hog Rider and some other cards. On my part, I have, my deck I just showed you. So I'm going to Fireball here. Watch this. Look at this counter. Fireball on the Barbs and Fire Spirits on his Minion Horde. Boom, 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 boom. Nothing is left for him. I already have an Elixir profit by 1, and everything is great. Wait. How do I have 1 profit? Oh, because I dropped the Tesla. But I profited 1 from the Barbs and 3 from the Mini Horde. So that's 4 total. So I dropped a gnarly push here, which has a, actually the best push you can get is the Fire Spirits behind the Mini P.E.K.K.A, because that is so hard to defend against. But he drops the Mini P.E.K.K.A and Arrows, which was a great defense on his part. And I was probably going to drop his Hog Rider. But luckily, I'm going to have my Tesla ready. So perfect timing. I drop my Tesla as he drops his Hog Rider. Perfect, as you can see right there. I drop Barbarians, which actually end up being useless because, as you can see, without a single swing from a Barbarian, it does take him out automatically. He does Fireball. Somehow it hits all my Barbarians. Sorry for that lag spike, but I have no clue. I really wish they had the radius of, the projectiles in replays, because you can see them when you're playing, but you can't see them when you're not playing. So here we go. Even for your side, you still can't see them in replays. It's weird. So here we go. I drop my Fire Spirits in the back. I'm going to take out his Barbarians with them. That is a very, very good counter. And then I drop my Mini P.E.K.K.A. And check this out. I drop Spear Goblins. See that? Right? To distract the Mini P.E.K.K.A, because that will help my health of the Mini P.E.K.K.A stay alive. And I can go on the attack with that, because I'd rather sacrifice a few Spear Goblins than my entire Mini P.E.K.K.A. So here we go. We're going to go to half speed and just watch this. So I'm going to take out his Mini P.E.K.K.A here. We're going to fast forward a little bit. So here we go. There are many ways to counter the Mini P.E.K.K.A. You have tons of troops or 1 super tanky troop. But make sure, look, I have the freeze and the zap, which no one expects both. They expect only freeze or only zap, where I've not shown either of the cards yet. Make sure you save the freeze for later, because it's super, super surprising. So here we go. Watch this. Just watch. So if you dropped any troops, just check this out. It's such a good attack here. So he drops his Mini Horde. I go zap, and then I go freeze. Zap, and then freeze. Boom. Look at the health on that Mini P.E.K.K.A. That is literally zero. Literally 0 health. The Zap Freeze combo is so good, because without both of those cards, I don't think I would have been able to pull that off. So that is so good. Even with the deployment time of the freeze, I was able to put it down fast enough. So there we go. That is the first best freeze ever. Literally, that is one of the best freezes ever, because look how much damage I got from it. And, I mean, the timing was perfect, and there was no health left on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Literally, less than a skeleton hit. It was perfect. Or less than a lava pop hit or something. Whatever, like 2 health left. And so here we go. I should have fireballed, actually, because I get more no, I don't get more profit, but it just takes them all out. And then he also fireballs, which does take out some of my troops. Sadly, I have almost no health left. This would be actually good to arrow. Yeah, he arrows right there. And he gets my Tesla. He clips it a little bit right there, so that is bad. And let's see, I can drop my Mini P.E.K.K.A in the back. Oh, look at those Fire Spirits, guys. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful Fire Spirits. Will it get to the tower? Oh, so close. Good counter right there. But yeah, that was a very good useful place of Fire Spirits. Please put Fire Spirits in all your decks, guys. There's no reason not to, because they're so versatile. They can do virtually anything. If they can get to the tower on their own, they do plenty of damage. Watch this. So Fire Spirits, even against the tower, 1 hits the Barbarian, which makes him one-shottable by the Mini P.E.K.K.A, which is great, which means he only has 1 Barbarian left, and then I can just distract their troops using the Tesla and the Spirit Goblins, and we're good to go. So here we go. This deck is very good at defense. I've probably said here we go like 30,000 times, but it's all good. So somehow his Fireball hits my Barbarians. Again, I have no clue how, but it's all good. So here we go. I said it again. Wow, okay. So watch it. Defensive zap. Boom, right there. I honestly don't really need those fire spirits, but look at this. I got a really nice push going. So here we go. We're going to pause. We're going to go back to half speed because you guys are about to see what's going to happen. So great arrows right there because I have fire spirits and spear goblins, which equals 4 elixir. So he gets 1 profit right there. But remember, there's a Mini P.E.K.K.A hiding in there. So let's see. I have the freeze ready, and he's probably going to drop his minion horde. So I'm preparing, because if you knew they dropped the mini horde last time, he's probably going to drop it again. Oh, that's a whole nother topic for a video. I'm so sorry for rambling. But if you drop a counter like 3 times in a row, you're obviously going to drop it a 4th time in a row, so you know how to counter it. But then make sure to vary up how you counter troops, because they can just catch on and just counter your counter, and then you're screwed. So that's what this guy did. So watch this. I already had my freeze in hand, and I dropped it just before I dropped his minion horde, and that was game over for him. Just watch this. Ready? So here we go. We're going to play. So he arrows. He drops his minion horde, but I'm like, yep, I knew that's going to happen. So I go freeze. Bam. No health left on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Once again, one of the best freezers ever. And then I get one more swing off, and bam. There we go. That's how we do it, guys. So that's how to use the freeze the correct way. So, freeze zap combo, amazing. I recommend you guys use that. It's really fun. I mean, it does give you a lot of spells in your deck, but I really think it is a very versatile deck because it can defend and attack on many different places. So that's about it. So I really do hope you enjoy, and I'm going to... Oh, yeah, thank you for sticking to this part. Remember, I said there was going to be something special in the beginning? Well, I just got the Sparky. Yes, folks, I got the Sparky. It's in the shop. And so now I have a really fun Sparky battle. It doesn't really showcase the Sparky, but it shows how to kind of use it. But it's just a super fun battle. If you want to know, just watch it. Just stick. I'll be back in around 2 seconds. Hello, and I'm back on my main account here to show you the Sparky gameplay. So here's the deck I'm using. If you want to know how to use this deck, by the way, this deck wins around 60% of the time, so it is good. Any deck above 50 will gain you plenty of trophies. So it's the Sparky deck. It depends on which deck you're playing, but it is a control deck, so you will control the battlefield using this deck. If you want to know how to use it, please tell me in the comments down below, and I'll be happy to make a deck video on it. So here we go. We're going to watch this one right here. Hopefully you didn't see what cards he had. Actually, never mind. You will see in a couple seconds, but he's using a Sparky deck too. He has the same core as me. He has the Spear Goblins, the Barbarians, the Elixir Collector, and the Sparky. That's a really good core deck with the Sparky, because the Elixir Collector, you know, it's pretty good because you need it. They're expensive. So normally I don't like to start off with a Sparky in the beginning of a battle because it's a good weapon to have for later in the game. It's really surprising and gets them off guard and can shock them too. Oh, that was a good pun, wasn't it? But this battle will take a little bit of time to charge up. 2 puns, guys. In 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I dropped Fire Spirits behind, and there's so much going on. Let me pause it for a second. So, if you have a Sparky with a lot of splash damage behind it, so I had a Baby Dragon, a Princess, the Sparky itself, and the Fire Spirits, which will completely destroy, and literally any, I'm not even joking, it will destroy anything, because you have Air, Ground, and Splash, which is a super, super hard combo to go against, but he arrows right there, very good arrow, so sadly this Sparky will be taken out, but boom, I destroy his Barbarians and get a ton of profit. So even with an Elixir Collector, he did not gain anything. Well, I mean, it was a tie because there's no damage, and we literally have the exact same amount of Elixir, which is pretty rare to happen, but as you notice, he will probably drop a Sparky, maybe. Let's see, so will I drop a pump? Yes, I'll probably drop a pump. And yes, at the exact same time we drop a pump. Let's see, maybe the Sparky at the same time. Well, this guy's really fun and nice. I mean, in the game, because he gives thumbs up and, like, talked a lot. I really do like those players in this game. So we both have Sparky in hand, and bam, I drop mine, bam, he drops his. That's 2 of the same cards in a row. Still the same elixir. So he's going to drop, let's see, a giant or a wizard. Let's see. If he drops a wizard, I checked. You always gotta make sure to check your fireball if it's high enough level. So you have to make sure you know what level your cards are, because I know my fireball is level 7, which means I can take out his wizard, which is an instant 1 elixir profit. So sadly, his Sparky takes in my Sparky, and oh no, his Sparky has no health left. But look, watch this. You can split your Barbarians around the Sparky like that, so it only takes out 2 out of the 4. So now the rest of these Barbarians go back to take out the Giant. So he's in the lead right now. I have almost no elixir, but I have a pretty decent push coming. If I can drop the Princess back here, that'd be pretty good. But he's probably going to arrow. Yes, he is going to arrow. I don't know. Fire Spirits. Bam, check that out. Take out everything. I love Fire Spirits. Will he arrow? That'd be pretty wise of him. And he arrows, but look at that. I have 1 Barbarian. So let's see. 2,151 health. How much health will that go down to? That will go down to 1,674. So that's 500 health down from 1 Barbarian. That is really, really good. So never underestimate the power of 1 Barbarian. So here we go. We both have the same Sparky. We're heading already into double elixir time. So once again, he has not learned his lesson. He drops the wizard on the tower. Bam, I fireball. I get huge profit from that. And he drops a Giant in the front. So here we go. My Sparky shoots. I drop some Fire Spirits to take the Sparky's charge up, and it has to recharge again. So here we go. I drop my Barbarians in a horrible spot right there. I have 2 Baby Dragons going at once. two of them, and I have a full health Sparky. Never mind. But check this out. Look at this push. So I'm going to go to pause it, and I'm going to go to half speed here. We're going to play. So check this out. If he arrows right here, okay, that's a good arrow. Oh, that's a great profit. But I have one Spirit Goblin and two Baby Dragons. Look at that. And look, that Baby Dragon is tanking for that Spirit Goblin, which is great, because check out the health. He has no idea. But I'm going to probably take out this tower. So check this out, guys. On half speed, watch this. So my fireball goes down right here. I actually almost lost, because look, it goes down, bam, and bam. There we go, perfect. So that was really good. I almost lost if I did not take out that tower with that fireball and miscalculated my damage. That could have been really bad, but that was a really fun battle with the two baby dragons at the end. It was super, super fun and entertaining. It's pretty rare to see two baby dragons and a couple spirit goblins and lots of troops on the tower at once, but never underestimate the power of the baby dragon. It's a really underestimated troop. I think it's really, really good. It's one of the best troops in the game, up there with the princess and other cards like that. So that's about it. So thank you so much for sticking to the end. I really do hope you enjoy the freeze spell placement and the zap and then this new Sparky gameplay. And that's about it. So I really do hope you enjoy this video, and I'll see you all in the next video.